Thank you, John. Secretary Austin is back in the hospital. We wish him well, but he's had to cancel a trip this week to Europe and another gathering of the Ukraine Contact Group, which he could attend virtually if he wanted to. First off, has the President spoken to Secretary Austin since he was hospitalized?
I'm not aware of any conversation between the two of them since this just happened yesterday.
Does the President have any concerns that with his medical problems the Secretary can no longer serve?
Not at all.
There were conversations here last week, I know, about the President saying that Israel's moves into southern Gaza have been, quote, over the top. And there were suggestions that that isn't necessarily something new. But that is a slightly more direct commentary on what they may or may not end up doing than we've heard from him in the past. And we normally hear from world leaders talking about what other world leaders are up to. Is he changing his rhetoric on this, given the concerns expressed by members of his party, especially those in swing state Michigan?
I think the president's been pretty dang consistent almost from the very beginning, Ed.
About saying it was over the top at the
He's
beginning.
been very consistent, Ed, about our concerns over civilian casualties and the damage to civilian infrastructure and the need for the Israeli Defense Forces to act with precision and deliberateness and due caution about taking innocent life. I mean, that is not a new position by this administration, certainly not a new position by the president.
Was that what he expressed yesterday in their call?
I'm not going to get beyond the readout. I think we offered you a pretty good summary of the things that they discussed.